Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Today we're joined by Lexi, head coach Duckworth, and Alonza Klopfer. Coach, this weekend, April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, Alabama is hosting the NCAA gymnastics regionals here in Tuscaloosa. Talk about having that at home and what that kind of means to you.
To host regionals. We were very excited that we were given the opportunity to do it this year, especially because that wasn't what it was initially set up. And so I go back to a heart of gratitude. This team has had a heart of gratitude through this entire season, and as a staff and as a program to be able to host this regional, it's just an awesome opportunity to be at home in front of our home crowd and to be able to, be on the road to nationals through Tuscaloosa, and that's pretty cool.
Alonza, this is the NCAA regional. This is how you get to the national championships. What does it mean to you to have this at home?
I mean, like Dana said, we're just so grateful that we have it here in our own house. And we've been working really hard in the gym, just doing what we do and training for the 2 days in a row. And we're just pushing our depth and just going to keep doing what we do every single day.
Lexi, this is going to be in Coleman Coliseum. You guys will compete at 1 o'clock on Friday and then 7 o'clock on Saturday night. What will it mean to you and to the program in general to have the Tuscaloosa fans, the Alabama fans here in Coleman Coliseum?
I mean, it really is just the biggest blessing. I mean, when we found out we were so excited and we're so honored, and I think our fans just mean so much to us, and we love them so much, and they always show out and they always bring energy, and we feel that energy. So that'll be exciting to have this weekend. So.
And both of you, last weekend, you said it maybe feels like a little bit longer ago, but you win Alabama's 10th SEC championship. Alonza, what was that feeling like? And is it giving you a little bit more of a bounce going through this week?
Man, it was a dream come true. I've been wanting to do that since the day I stepped into this program. And we enjoyed every single bit of that event. And we took it home, and it was awesome to take it home with this team. So I'm very proud of this team.
Lexi, what was it like for you to share that with your teammates and to celebrate with your teammates?
It really was. It was cloud nine, and it really is a moment that you dream of ever since you begin the sport. And so you work for it every day, and just to be on that cloud nine for those 12 hours is just, it's incredible. And to share it with these girls who I've seen cry and work so hard and sacrifice so much, it just means that much more. And so, we came back though, and the job's not done, and so we had that little bit of extra pep in our step. So we're just going to use that and keep getting better for this weekend.
All right, Mike, we'll go ahead and open it up to you.
All right, and like Ari said, it's a cool feeling to be able to host a regional in Tuscaloosa. So how does it compare going from Huntsville, which, same state, but not exactly a home meet, to being able to get a legitimate home meet in your regional? How does that compare for everyone?
I mean, I truly believe that we have some of the best fans in not only the SEC, but in the NCAA. And, we couldn't be more grateful for them. So we're excited to have them here cheering us on. And, it's the next step to nationals. So to have that behind us during this weekend is going to be amazing.
Mikey, I would add that today is today, and I think what we've really tried to focus on since the SEC championship is what worked there. And what worked there was we were present in the moment. We weren't focused on tomorrow. We weren't focused on what happened in the past. And I think when I look back and reflect on what made this team successful on that podium floor, was nobody was anywhere but right there. We have to do the same thing this weekend. Hosting this regional is another meet. It's another opportunity. And what I loved seeing from our last home meet to SECs is our team got better. They got more polished. They became more confident. They also showed another level of grit, and I thought that really made them feel totally 100% prepared for SECs. So now you have that celebration, and now you have to reset and refocus. And all you can do is focus on what we need to do for Friday night. But we have a practice today, and I think we go back to what can we do today to focus on the small details that will be big details at the, on Friday. And that's what we have to do in this regional setting. So I would say you reset, you refocus, and you go back to the things that have worked well for you. Control the controllables, focus on what you can do today to be great, and have a heart of gratitude while you're doing it.
All right, Robert, we'll open it up to you.
This is for Lexi and Alonza. Could you guys talk about how much more intense the atmosphere is like during the postseason? How do you not let the moment get too big for you guys individually?
I mean, honestly, we train for that every single day. We've been training that since fall has started. So there's no more or less pressure. We're just always training that way, and we're prepared either way for what comes at us.
Yeah, and I think we always say that, postseason, obviously our bodies have, been going weekend after weekend, but it truly is the reward for all the hard work we've been putting in the preseason, in the summer, in the beginning of season. And so it like she said, it's not an added pressure. It's just doing what we do every single day and just having the confidence in our training.
All right, Mikey.
Yeah, this one's also for Lexi and Alonza. For both of you, how does it feel to be able to get back into the postseason and be able to compete at home again, especially after last season with the postseason getting canceled?
I think we're just really enjoying every moment we have competing here and being able to have a postseason, not having it last year, and we're just taking in everything as it comes.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to add this. I think what's spectacular about these two young women is they have led this team during a global pandemic. They go down as a historic set of seniors. But the coolest part is that they've not only done it for themselves and this current team, but they did it for their seniors from last year who did not get that opportunity. And we did a small video on the bus after SECs thanking them and kind of just saying this was an extension of you. And you should have seen their response. So much love, so much appreciation, and almost some closure for those seniors from last year. And so for these two, I just appreciate the approach they've had with everything we've asked of them. And I'm so honored that we get to have regionals right here at home, for their senior year. And that's just pretty cool. I keep saying cool, but it is. It's just it's so exciting.
Robert, do you have another one?
This is for Coach Dana. Specifically for the freshmen and sophomores, what kind of level of excitement have they shown as they haven't competed in a postseason yet?
I would say we've seen a great deal of consistency out of our underclassmen. I think they have taken this opportunity and they've learned so much about themselves. They have gone to a level of intensity that we've needed them to go to in order to be competitive, because there's a lot of parity going on in our sport. There's a lot of great teams. It's a beautiful thing for our sport, our program. And I think they've handled it very well. And it's just fun to watch them grow as young women as much as it is on the mat.
All right, anything else, guys?
No, thank you. Thank you guys for talking to us.
Yeah, thanks. I don't have any more questions.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
guys. We appreciate you.